This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, I think in last session, just we are discussing that Apple is one of the company. They want a CRM application, and let's say Ashok is one of the person is responsible to get the application for that company. So that person registered for the Salesforce account. So whenever, so if we register for the Salesforce account, whatever we get is the Salesforce production. Means all the real employees of the Apple company, they will be logged into the production and use the CRM application. Okay. On day to day, to log into the production, we have to use the URL login.salesforce.com and enter your username and password and login. Okay. So, but for us, so to register as a administrator, as a developer, to start and understand about the Salesforce, we need to register in the developer edition account. Okay, this is the URL. By this time, I believe you are able to register. You should have your own account for your practice. I'm also going to provide access to the class account which I registered. That is only for the reference. So what I configured, you can log in and look into that. But practice, you need to practice in our own account, okay, own organization. So those are a few things. Now to login.salesforce.com. So enter username and password. Okay, so this user is logged in. So somehow this user is in the right. So classic, right? So let's say if you want to switch to Lightning, you can switch to Lightning experience. Okay, so this is the Lightning experience. So at present, we are exploring about all the standard applications. Okay, so here marketing is one of the standard application provided by Salesforce. So everything, whatever by default provided by Salesforce, we call that one as standard. Okay, marketing is one of the standard application. Under the marketing standard application, all these are the tabs. Okay, so tab is internally linked to one of the database table. In Salesforce, database table is a object. Okay, so now here campaigns means advertisements. So all the campaigns, this company, whatever they campaign, so all those things will be maintained here. Okay, so if you want, you can open one of the campaign and understand how it is. The name of the campaign is DM campaign to top customers. It is active and it is an email campaign, direct email. So start date, end date, how much revenue they are expecting. So what is the budget for this campaign? How much they spent? So all the details they maintain here. Okay. So multiple advertisements might be conducted, but so for each advertisement, what is the budget and what is the type of advertisement? They will be storing in the campaign table. Okay. So now from these advertisements, from these campaigns, leads will be generated. Right? If you see, click on leads. So Salesforce is providing some test data. Right? If you see, these are the views. Through these views, we control how much data you want to see from the leads object, right? Table. So here, even though we did not create anything, by default Salesforce, they are providing some test data when you register with the developer edition account. Okay. So now here I'm opening one of the lead. So Bertha Boxer is the lead. Okay, so that's the name of the person. Okay, so this person belongs to which company? So this company, Farmers Group of Florida. Okay, in that company, this is the designation, and so the company belongs to agriculture industry. So all the details are there. If you see, company details are there, and also the personal details are also there. The employee details are also there, right? Now, the next phase is once this lead is qualified, right? How they qualify? So there is a status called lead status. Okay, the Apple employees, they call to this lead and they check for the interest. Based on the interest, so let's say if this lead is showing interest, then it will be marked as closure converted. If the lead is not at all interested, so that will be marked as closure not converted. So like that. Okay. So let's say the lead is interested. They are going to understand. They want to know more details and the quotation and everything. Okay. So once the lead is showing interest, we mark that as closure converted, and the lead can be converted into account, contact, and opportunity. Okay. So to convert, so once we open one of the lead on top, you see one of the button called the convert. Click on convert. You see lead is converted. So while converting, whatever the company information is there, that is going to be captured into the account, one of the standard object. Okay, object means table. And also the contact specific information will be stored into the contact table. And opportunity. So you can give some name, whatever you want, and the opportunity also will be generated. Okay. So these three records will be created when we convert the lead. And here, creating the opportunity is optional. If you don't want opportunity, you can mark this checkbox. Do not create an opportunity. So it will avoid creating opportunity. It creates only the account and the contact. So like that. Okay. So now, so let's say client requirement is they want to convert that lead into only contact. They don't want account. So if you want like that, it is not possible. Okay, so we cannot make creation of the account as optional by default. Okay, as per the by default functionality. So we say out of the box feature, right? Out of the box means the standard feature provided by Salesforce. This is a standard screen provided by Salesforce as per whatever standard they are providing. We have option to avoid creating the opportunity, but we don't have any option to avoid creating the account. Okay, if really if that is the requirement, we need to develop this screen in a custom way, right? So that's why we have administration and the development, right? Two modules. So development, when we do, if something is not possible with the configuration, okay, so that time this entire screen we have to develop by using development and achieve the client requirement. It's like that. Okay. So but out of the box means the standard feature, this is the capability. Okay. But maybe here I'm creating all this. Okay. So click on convert. Now this lead has been converted, and if you see, it is converted into account, contact, and opportunity. Okay, account. Let me open the account. So account is nothing but the company. So this is the name of the company, right? So under that company, Bertha Boxer is the contact. So for that company, opportunity, one of the opportunity. So the thing is, under one company, there can be multiple employees, right? For now, only one contact. Going forward, let's say this person is on leave, and in place of this person, some other person needs to work. So again, one more contact will be created for this company, right? So all the employees of this company, they will be creating as contacts here. And also, this company might purchase the product multiple times, right? Not only one time. Maybe after 1 year again they might buy, right? Each and every time whatever they deal, that is captured as a opportunity. Okay, so just understand. Now if you see the details of this account, okay, so account name, so phone number and the billing address, these are the details of the account. And if you open this contact, right, this is a contact. So if you see in the contact, you are seeing that person name, this person belongs to this company. So the company phone number, right, maybe email address, and all the details are captured here. Okay, and also if you see the opportunity, open opportunity. So this is the opportunity, right? So here, so all this information, right, is there. So here, opportunity name, right? So maybe how much amount they'll get. We can also give some amount, and all those details can be maintained. So now opportunity is a deal, right? So we don't know whether they buy or not. Okay. So one of the sales representative of the Apple company, they will be contacting this. The contact belongs to this account and progress on this deal. Okay. So there are different stages. Okay. If you see qualification, maybe decision makers, they are maybe waiting for one of the decision makers decision, negotiation and review. I think they are asking for some discount. So there are different stages. Finally, if everything is fine, closed one means they are going to take the product. So otherwise, closed loss. Let's say they don't like the quotation or they don't like whatever this company is offering, that can be closed loss. So it can be anything. Okay. So just understand. So based on what we mark here, this one here, whatever you are seeing here, this one we call as sales path. Okay, so opportunity sales path. Okay, this will be changed. I think someone is not in mute. So this will be changed based on the stage what we choose. Okay, so let's say here I'm choosing qualification and click on save. And if you see automatically it is changed. So like that. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay, so mostly the marketing representatives of the Apple company, so they log in and open this marketing application. Mostly they deal with the campaigns, leads, all these things. So once the opportunity is generated, mostly, right? So the sales reps, so they open sales application. Once the sales reps logs into Salesforce, they open sales application, and mainly for sales, opportunity is the main thing. Okay, sales reps, they deal with the opportunity and the progress on that. Okay, and also maybe they need to contact this opportunity belongs to which account and which contact. To see that all these tabs are also available here. Okay, this is for sales. Okay, mostly they deal with the opportunity. So we have one more major application, that is service. Okay.
Hi, Srini.
Yeah.
I have a question. You said, oh, you go is something like.
Sorry.
I do have one question. You saying that one is account, one is create, one is opportunity, right? The related these three tables belong to the employer or customer.
So all these are the customers, right? So when I say, right, we are assuming that, so this is the Apple company and that they registered and they have the Salesforce CRM application, right? Now the user, whoever is logged in, that person is the Apple employee. Now if you see Ashok, we logged in as this user. This user is the employee of the Apple company, right? So once this user logs in, so when I say the lead, right? In lead, what we have the customer information, right? Someone who is interested about the Apple product, right? So that company and that person information will be there in the lead, and the lead is converted. So in the account, so which company is showing interest? So assume that, let's say, TCS company, they are showing interest to buy the Apple laptops. So that will be captured into the account. The contact. So what will be captured into the contact? Who contacted from that TCS company? That employee information, right? That's not the Apple employee, right? TCS company, the customer employee. Those employees information will be captured into contact. Okay, what that company needs, that we capture in the opportunity, the deal. Okay, so that we should have more clarity. Okay, so now, so I'm trying to open the service application. Okay, so click on service application. So this is a service application. So here we have cases, right? Mainly the support representatives, right? Here we are assuming that Apple company. So one of the Apple company employee logs in and open this service application, and any support activity, anything related to support will be created as a case. Okay. So here we have some sample data. Here there are some closed cases. Maybe some cases are still in open. Okay, so you can also open this and understand how it looks. So this type, and the reason is installation, and I think they are seeking for the installation of one of the product. So like that. Okay, this is how the case can be created, and we can work with the case. Okay. Just to understand, and so that's about the standard applications mostly. So now, so where exactly we need to work? Okay, so now once this Apple company, they explore about all the applications and everything in the production. So let's say they identified 100 requirements. Okay, they identified which are not present in the standard application. So what they need as per the business, they identified 100 requirements. Okay, so these 100 requirements, let's say this Apple company, they don't have the IT team. Okay, so that company, they are inviting some of the software companies in the market for bidding. Okay, so now Wipro is one of the company. Let's say assume that Wipro is one of the company providing services. This company won the bidding. Okay, now this company is going to develop the application for Apple company for all these 100 requirements. Okay, so now when we get the job, we get the job in one of this company. Okay, yeah, sorry. So we get the job in one of this company. Okay, so this company, 1 minute please.